Hi, this is Lisa Rangel with Chameleon Resumes, the premier executive resume writing company, and I'm so glad you joined me today. Today, we're going to talk about 3 little known actions you can do on LinkedIn to get a whole lot of new LinkedIn profile views. So my goal today is to help you increase the views that you get on your LinkedIn profile, because frankly, if people aren't seeing your LinkedIn profile, they can't reach out to you for an interview. And if you don't get an interview, you're certainly not being put in the position to land that job. So getting low LinkedIn profile views and a lot of the right ones is really key. So today I'm going to give you 3 little known actions that you can do that will absolutely increase your LinkedIn profile views and start putting you on the right track. Now, this is not an exhaustive list, and I'm going to give you a way at the end of this really short video to get some more tips that will increase your LinkedIn profile views. So first of the 3, the first of the 3 actions that you can take to increase your LinkedIn profile views is to ask for quality recommendations. The recommendations on your profile are one of the requirements actually LinkedIn wants to see for having a complete profile. When you have a complete profile, 3 recommendations to be exact, when you have 3 recommendations, just a little bit over what they need, you are on your way to having a complete profile. It's one of those parameters. And when you have a complete profile, it automatically raises the visibility of your LinkedIn profile. So this is one of those steps, and it's really key that you do this. The other benefit to getting recommendations on your profile is now you're in the connection webs of those recommenders, and people can see who that recommender recommended. They'll see who you recommended as well, which I didn't really get into with the initial part of this tip. But the key is to get quality recommendations. And what exactly is a quality recommendation? And a quality recommendation is someone who has supervised you, a client that has hired you. Now networking recommendations are not necessarily poor quality, but the best quality are people who objectively either managed you or hired you, in my opinion. So vendors, clients, or competitive vendors, clients, or direct supervisors. So those to me are the best of quality, and there's exceptions to every general rule, but that's at least a guide for you to start finding your 3 recommendations. The second little known action that you can do that's going to get you a whole lot of views is add skills, a minimum of 5 skills, but I say shoot for 10. And you can actually add up to 50. But the skills, think of a skill on LinkedIn as a way of keyword optimizing your profile. So the profile skills that you include on your profile will help your profile rank for those particular skills. What adds to that is the endorsements of those skills. So then also ask for endorsements. And that's still all part of the second tip. But the key is to add the skills, arrange them in the priority that you want to be ranked for, and then get endorsements for those skills. So LinkedIn knows from an external validation standpoint, you are good at that particular skill by people saying so in the form of an endorsement. It adds weight to it, which again, if it adds weight, it increases your profile visibility, which is what this is all about. And the third little known action that you can do to increase your profile's visibility is to complete your most recent job, the to present job, to present, like from December 19 or 2004 to present, or so the current job, whenever you started, but it'll end in the to present format. So the most recent job. Now, if you're not working, you still want to complete this, and your job now is looking for a job, and so use that to present position to outline what you're looking for. Keyword optimize the title, keyword optimize the company field, and then use the characters of that to present employment entry to describe what you're looking for, events that you're attending, conferences that you're going to, ongoing education and professional development events that you're doing. So show that you're engaged, even though you're not in a paid position. And of course, if you've gone back to school or you're doing temporary assignments or volunteer positions, you can put it in this to present section as well, because this way that section is complete. Why is that important? That to present section being completed is also one of the items that contributes to your profile being complete. And again, as I said earlier, when your profile is complete, according to LinkedIn, it automatically starts to rank higher. So then you're getting more visibility, which increases your views. So these are 3 little known activities that you can do on LinkedIn that will get you a whole lot of LinkedIn profile views when you start doing them consistently. So do that. And then to find out more LinkedIn activities, I want you to go below. I'd like you to sign up for my free How to Write Your LinkedIn Profile to Land 6-Figure Interviews, because not only in that free training session do I include how to write your profile, but I include 3 actions that you can take to increase your profile's visibility. Because what very few people mention about writing LinkedIn profiles, what makes them effective is not so much how you write them, which, don't get me wrong, matters, but it's what you do with them. So it's the activity that you do once you write your profile that gains the visibility, that gets you the interviews. And to discuss writing about your profile without discussing what to do with it, it's to me, it's criminal. So I discuss what to do with it when I'm discussing how to write it. And I'm going to cover that in the next LinkedIn training session that I'm doing. And you can go below the video here, register for that link, register using that link below, and grab your free seat. And we'll go from there. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there. If you have any questions, you can post them down below, or you can email them to me at lr@chameleonresumes.com. I read and reply to every email and every comment. And if you like this video, I'm going to ask you to like it. If you know someone who can benefit from it, I'm going to ask you to share it. And don't forget to subscribe using the link down below as well. So this way you don't miss out on the next one that I'm going to do next week. So have a great day. Again, it's Lisa Rangel, Chameleon Resumes, and thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great one.